good. Hello and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. We're gonna start hour 4. For the love of all that is holy, please cooperate with me, game. Just this one time at least. Or for the rest of the playthrough. That'd be lovely too. Let's jump in. Here we go. Where we left off. Alright, me and Yuri were in my bedroom. Brush. I've noticed I have a tendency to leave the arrow in the way of the writing, so I'll try to keep that out of the way and, keep that in mind. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. I think anything you're doing with painting is going to remind you of that, but hey, it's relaxing. I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes me feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? There's someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. I knew you'd understand. Paintbrush. I would save time. Boing. Yeah. Sorry. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Your face. Was there something on my face? No, I just said it for the fun of it, honey. Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. Hey, stop. Behave yourself. Something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Wait. Just for a little longer? Feels really nice. A little bit creepy, but okay. She's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. Again. What is happening? Is anything wrong with the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Honey, what did you spike this aroma with? I don't remember that. Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. Honey, you just tried to kiss me or bite me on my neck. I'm not sure which. You a vampire I need to know about this? I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. As soon as it began. Whew. Seemed clumsier, like she's unable to focus. Forced to ignore the event that just transpired. That should do it. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you gonna add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it will be best to leave it here, then have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Phew. Huh? You say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? No, it's not that. I'm just glad we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. Ah, so you don't have any time left? I see I'm gonna have extra time after finishing the work, but... well... I think it'd be too irresponsible for me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there'd be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is we got everything done, right? Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. I understand why. Sound like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. This is the last time it can happen. I mean, hey. Yeah, I mean, we can totally just hang out. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem, I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait. About today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you come over, we can go out somewhere. I forgot you don't like going out much. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so you're very thoughtful. I kind of like that about you. Real up in my personal space. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? I don't even get a chance to as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sayori? Eh? Hi, Sayori. Just now we were... It's okay. I just stopped by to say hi. It's nice to see you. I'm sorry, I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. The only time I've ever seen somebody move that fast is when there was a play, when someone at my job said there were free donuts in the break room. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri. How close you got to her. It makes me really happy. Honey, were you stalking through the window? I mean, safe space, you can tell me. You made such good friends. It's all that matters to me. Oh boy, that's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. It's true. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring for you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. Something I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But... I'm scared. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And that's enough. Sorry, I don't want you to hurt anymore. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm gonna give you. I love you. Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. Is this really okay? Yeah. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you. I want to be with you forever. Me too. What is this? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now? Why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, dear Sakina. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay. I trust you. That had to be one of the sweetest things I've seen in a while. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always has been. If we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, dear Sakina? Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? You saying this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you loved me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I know I love her and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori's the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. Okay, so because my luck with the last one, I'm just going to go ahead and do a save, like here. Yeah, that'll do. Go back to this and day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. Considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry. Roll up to take it with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me, I did that again, not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Hey, Sakina, you're the first one here. Thanks for being here early. That's funny, I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Must be the one she prepared and have all the poems we're performing. Okay, random poem online. Alright, I guess that works. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. Dummy. You'd think that on days this important, she'd try a little harder. But... You shouldn't take a little responsibility for her, dear Sakina. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. Uh-huh. Tell me, Monica, were you hiding in the trees, or the bushes, the roof? Were you pretending to be Batman? How do you know about what happened yesterday? Kind of left her hanging this morning, you know. Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president, after all. Yeah, that makes no sense. But we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so... Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Eh. Yeah, I think we're all feeling that chill going down our spine. What the heck? Hey, you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more stupid thing. Yeah, I thought so too. Flip through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly put on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. These poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one I haven't read before. Get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head. What the fuckery? What the hell? What is this? Dear Sakina, what's wrong? Nothing. More than that. I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so... well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? Don't strain yourself. I got a bad feeling about this. I got a really bad feeling about this. Besides... Sayori? I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Really something a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, just feels right. Open her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? She really leaves me no choice. Sayori. Holy! Whoa! The F. Whoa. What the hell? What the hell? This is a nightmare. Has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sarah wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. Holy... Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her? I shouldn't have confessed to her. It's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it was for others to care about her. Why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. I walked her to school. I made friends with her like it always has been. And I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club! Screw the festival! I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. Now I carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 Well, damn! That was an ending. Okay. Interesting. And that is freaky. Cool, but freaky. Okay. I'm not 100% sure what to do from here. Let's see. Wow. This is actually going to freak me out. I'm pretty sure this is going to freak me out something fierce. Wow. Okay. Jesus! Didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. What'd you come in here for anyway? And what the heck did you tell Sayori the last game, woman? Really, you quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Literature. That's kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing. There are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know. Literature can be about anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always says that manga is literature, too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say sheep? Hey, Sakina, any chance? You still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit, it would make me really happy. The urge to run away, close this game and run away is very powerful right now. Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Awesome! You're really sweet, you know that. Nothing really. Shall we go then? Or more important. Sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. Yeah. This is reminding me starting to make me think a little bit of that PT thing. I got a real bad feeling. What else is she gonna do? She's up to something. I'm back. I brought a guest with me. A guest? Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. And anyway, welcome to the club, dear Sakina. Let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. I ran into Sakina in a classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica? Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was gonna, well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that. I just happened to run into him. In that case, you should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, dear Sakina? He walks to the corner of the room, opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Oh, I guess. Girls on the same goal. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Seriously. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for you, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. So, what kind of things do you like to read? Manga. So she won't say something and keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. That can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing that smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Let's see. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. I'm still thinking you like Tolkien. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Or are you just reading a novelized version of the Dragon Age franchise? You know, whichever. And tell a good story in such a foreign world is equally